What are you doing?
I'm dancing.
Why?
So that maybe you'll go into the Ultra Ball?
You know this isn't happening, right?
It might do.
It won't.
Greetings, everyone! It is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for some more Pokemon Emerald! That's right, it's Friday. It's time to throw Ultra Balls at Rayquaza. Are you ready? Are you psyched? Are you pumped? I don't know. Hey Neon, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hey Birdman, how you doing? Hope it's all going good. How goes it all? Hope everything is good. Also, do we have the ability, yep, to call Present Stone? It's here. It is here. So, I have a question. Do you want me to... Rayquaza, get in the ball. Nay. Do you want me to, We can't cycle here, by the way. We are not allowed to cycle in front of Rayquaza. It is banned. Can we cycle for Rayquaza? Nay. No cycling allowed. How goes it, everyone? I hope you are good. Hope things are great. It is a fine day today. Catch a shiny photo of Tangy getting Azaka while Chad laughs into... That could happen. So, do you want me to wait until the stream starts before we start flinging Ultra Balls at Rayquaza? I'm inclined to do so. I'm inclined to wait. Don't want to spoil the whole Rayquaza and don't want to ruin it. It'd be terrible if we ruined it. I hope you are all doing well. I hope things are good. Cool with waiting? Excellent, because I'm cool with waiting too. Hopefully you're cool with it also. How has your day been? It's been a busy day for me. I've been sorting out stuff for not a stream, but a D&D session that I'm going to start running from tomorrow. It's going to be exciting. Fingers crossed. I like how he's just stationary. He's just sort of chilling here, just be like, ah. Nothing we can do here. Yeah, hopefully I'll have fun. Hopefully it will be good. This is when everybody realised, oh wait, he's going to spend 3 hours throwing Ultra Balls at Rayquaza. Nah. I will pass on that one. And then they passed on that one. And there was no... And nobody was here. And I was sad. Or was I? I'm looking forward to this, to be honest. I'm looking forward to desperately trying to catch this Pokemon. Desperately trying to catch it. Now, it'll be 3 streams of throwing balls. I mean, if it's 3 whole 3-hour streams of throwing Ultra Balls at Rayquaza, that is a feat. That is an accomplishment. That is something that I would be intrigued to have happen. Now, it'll be 1 hour throwing balls at Rayquaza and 2 hours throwing balls at the shiny Zubat we randomly found. I'm just going to Master Ball as shiny Zubat if we find one. Just throwing it out there. Like the Pokeballs I'm going to be throwing in a moment. Hey Derpy, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well. Depending on how things go, we might end up actually, So, hello, Honey's a Beast. I'm doing okay, thank you. So, I'm going to ask you a question, and I'm probably not going to like the answer, alright? So, Latios. Is that a roaming Pokemon like Raikou? Because if it is, I don't know how I'm going to find it. How am I going to find it? So I'd have to randomly bump into it at some point. How am I going to randomly bump into the Pokemon? Yeah, so I'm probably not going to find it. Huh. That's a little disheartening in a way. But I might bump into it. I bumped into 2 of them randomly. Like, apparently if you can trade a copy of the Pokemon over to your Pokédex, you can then see where it is on your map, but you have to encounter it otherwise. Because right now I don't know where it is. It could be anywhere in the whole Pokemon world of Hoenn. And I don't know where it is in that area. You little Faith Kiko, you're a Pokemon Master. I never found Raikou. So, not necessarily a Pokemon. Just leave it into Lily Cove until the gods decide it's on the route. Why Lily Cove? You're very much zoomed in, Nav. Oh, there we go. I'm like, where? I mean, what about Little Root? Could I just leave Little Root? That's Verdanturf, that's Petalburg, that's Dewford, that's Full Arbor, Rustboro, Fortree. Suppose Lily Cove could work. HK Trading just redeemed the Bavatar tags. The Bavatar is greatly appreciative of your generosity and will use those sesame seeds well. Indeed they will. Mainly to gloat over the Avatar, who's feeling a little jealous right now. Lily Cove's just where I happen to find it. I mean, we could try. Can't hurt. Give it a go. All we need to do is encounter it, I think. I think all we need to do is encounter it. And then watch as it runs away. Which will be a bit sad. But at least we'll have found it. You and me, Rayquaza. This is when it's suddenly a shiny Rayquaza. By the way, if it's a shiny Rayquaza, I'm Master Balling it. There's going to be no... Wait, is this one of those Pokemon? Yes. Yes, it is, Alias. It's like Raikou. It's Raikou Redux. So, I don't know if we're going to be able to catch it. I don't know if we're going to catch it. I mean, I could try. I will give it, as they say, a good old go. The stubborn Sky Serpent indeed. So stubborn. So utterly stubborn. Well, what can you do, eh? What can you do? I'll tell you what we can do. Be sad. Be so sad. Ah, well. We'll give it a try. Well, give Raikou, not Raikou a try, Rayquaza a try. Rayquaza is right here. So fingers crossed Rayquaza is not going to be super difficult to get. Maybe? Possibly? It'd be nice. I have to actually talk to Rayquaza. Hello, Fantasy. Sorry, you've already spoken. My brain's a little scrambled today, it would clearly seem. Like egg! I mean, we are approaching the day of egg. I believe you'll catch Rayquaza before Chadda does. Yes, you are probably right. I probably will. Egg! So much egg. All of the egg. There'll be no throwing of Pokeballs, though. Not successfully, anyway. This is when we just throw an Ultra Ball and immediately we just catch it. Instantly. So we'll do that thing we often do, which is that we'll try and hurt Rayquaza and throw Ultra Balls until it falls asleep, whereupon we will then use our good friend Gardevoir, and we'll do lots of double teams, and then we'll use some Calm Minds, and then we'll just use Psychic to get it down to red health. That's the plan. And then we'll throw Ultra Balls forever and not catch it. That's my plan. It's a good plan. It's also got lots of egg in it. And then rewind time when that fails. Yep, pretty much. And then rewind time. There is a distinct possibility at the end of this stream that we will not actually have a new save state because we won't have done anything except fail. Could indeed be a thing that happens. Maybe. Redeems call Joey. You can't call Joey. Joey ain't here. You're really trying to sell us on how awesome the stream will be, aren't you? Oh yeah! Okay, Alias. Okay, here we go. Oh boy, look at this stream. It's gonna be amazing. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go catch this Rayquaza in the Ultra Ball. Then we're gonna go catch the Latios in the Ultra Ball. Then we're gonna go find 75 shinies. And then we're gonna go get Steven Stone instantly with the super amazing, awesome, mega, secret, super duper power that only I know. And if you stick around, you can find out what it is. Also, remember that Bazobucks are cool. And we all like Bazobucks. But I like Bazobucks most of all. Yeah! See? Isn't that exciting? Aren't you pumped? Much better. Do I have to maintain that for the entire 3 hours? Because I really can't maintain that for the entire 3 hours. I can't maintain that for 5 minutes, let alone 5 hours. So hype. Here's hoping the capture attempt goes smoothly. I mean, we know it won't. What's actually going to happen is Kiko's going to be like, meh, and then he's going to derp his way through the entire encounter, and then he's going to be like, now what do I do? And then he's going to stumble around blindly for a while, and then be like, well, I don't know what to do, folks, bye, and then just leave. That could end up being the plan.
Hey, I actually have something to say.
What do you, Rayquaza? Go ahead.
Right. Yeah, thanks. So, Kiko's Gunpla Fund. No, don't talk about the Gunpla Fund. But it's a thing that everyone knows about.
It's not a thing that actually exists.
Oh, naive Kiko. You truly are trying to sell to me that the Gunpla Fund doesn't exist?
Yes.
You're kidding yourself more than you're kidding everyone else. We all know the truth.
But
no.
But
no.
Oh. Stand by this rock now. Stand by the rock. Look at it. It's a fine rock. It's very weird when you're at the top of a sky pillar. There aren't any Pokemon I can really go train against. There aren't any things I can do apart from fall down a hole. And I don't want to fall down a hole. Thanks, Shield of Hope. That is greatly appreciated. What rock am I standing next to, though? Yes. The answer to that question is yes. I actually have a little, like, Gunpla project in the works, which will be interesting. I have a project that's in the works that will eventually have the bits arrive. Hopefully, it'll go well. Here's to hoping. So just repositioning the Tengu.
Where did all these ceiling rocks come from? Did Rayquaza bring their favorites up here? I don't know. I don't know, he just likes rocks apparently. I mean, as a fellow, like, rocketeur, I can appreciate this. I can appreciate a like of rocks. Absolutely appreciate it. But hey, you know what Pokemon is a good time to talk about? Random stuff. You got random stuff to mention to me? I mean, bring it. Lay on the random. It's wearing little white gloves. It is. I mean, it wants to be, you know, all presentable when the battle starts. Why wouldn't it? So Kiko, lightning or thunder, which is better? I like them together. They work together in harmony, you know? The lightning is the flash, but the thunder is the roar. Did we catch the other legendaries? We caught Kyogre and Groudon. We just don't have this one. And the flying one, which I have no idea of the location of. That one could be anywhere. And it probably will be anywhere. All I know is that it's not here. Which is a shame, because I kind of want it to be here. It's kind of the place I'm hoping for. But what can one do except be sad? And the Reggies that don't exist in this stream. Correct! I'm not going to be going for the Reggies because that requires all kinds of weird shenanigans that I'm not going to engage in. Not engaging in those shenanigans. Oh no. Like, get a Wailord and teach it this thing. And I'm like, but I don't want to. I just want to throw Ultra Balls at a Pokemon. It's the green Sproing Dragon. Yep, we're going to throw Ultra Balls at it, Sonia. Hello. How you doing? Totally fair. No be a pain to deal with. It'd just be like, busy work. Which, to be fair, is what a lot of Pokemon is. I mean, that last, like, 1.5 streams before we completed the game. That was a lot of busy work. Nope. Sonia be smoking. That is a cat that knows what they are. That'd be Kitty. We all know Kitty. Or do we? Okay, I know Kitty. Did miss a stream notification? You missed a stream notification. I mean, I nearly did. I was too busy planning stuff for my D&D campaign that I was like, I need to go. And it's like, oh, no, really? It's like, no, I really need to go. I have, like, my stream's about to start. Yeah, by how much? 30 seconds. And people were like, oh, quick, go! And then I went. I went as quickly as I could. You've got to be kidding me? I do not kid about that. There is no kitten here, which is D&D 3.5. It's going to be an old school RPG shenanigan with 3.5 and me using physical rulebooks and all sorts of fun things. It's going to be great. It's absolutely confidential because there are some of the players in the chat. It's absolutely confidential. I cannot reveal what is going to happen. Oh, I just got into D&D thanks to some false Hydra creature. Hey, you know, it's all good. D&D's fun. We all like a bit of D&D. Also, about to go face you, sir. Are we ready? Are we pumped? We're not pumped. Here we go! Watch it just be legendary and then we just throw a Master Ball at it. The most anticlimactic fight ever. Nope! Hey, Rayquaza! How you doing? Gonna Ice Beam ya? Yeah! Or I won't! Cool! You missed! Please be frozen! Nope! We We've never had a freeze yet. Okay, let's start throwing Ultra Balls at you. Aha! Please get in the Ultra Ball. Yeah, I didn't expect that to happen. Okay, here we go! You're resting. We can immediately engage in our master plan here. Alright, let's engage in the master plan. Alright, Tiny Train, you're up. Time to use those double teams. Alright, you're asleep. You're still asleep. Tiny Train is becoming a blur. A blur of please don't hit me. Oh, you woke up already? Oh. I decided I just wanted another nap. Ugh. It just immediately went, I'm gonna nap. Ow. That's a problem. How bad's that hurt? That's not good. That's a lot of hurt. I'm gonna have to heal that. Oh. But I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Okay, please miss. Nope. You did not miss. Cool. Nice to know that we're going this way. Can you miss some? Or rest or something? No? No, it's like I didn't use three... Yeah, it's like I didn't use 3 double teams. I used no double teams, apparently. Can you miss? Nope. Never mind. Oh, this is going horrendously. Yay! We're off to a fantastic start here. This is just perfect. Okay, so try and bring you back. Good! Hit yourself in confusion. Right, now we can quickly bring back Gardevoir. Wait for you to use rest. Or just hit yourself some more. Yep, this is good. You know what? Go for Ice Beam. Go for Ice Beam. What's the worst that could happen? That. That's the worst that could happen. How many balls? We barely started. Wow. We're doing good today. This is a good start. Hi, I'm back. Let's go again. Come on, Rayquaza, old buddy, old pal, old friend, old Palaroony. Not shiny. Never will be. Okay, Halfkip. From the top. Can we get a freeze? No. I think we listen to Deja Vu here. Okay, Deja Vu is stopped now. Deja Vu has indeed stopped. Okay, I need you to want to rest. Or we just catch you right now. No. Okay. I'm just gonna like super potion here. Should be enough, unless you miss. Nope. Okay. Can we catch you? can you rest? Yes, you can. Okay, this is what we want. We want to rest. Now you're asleep. Same plan as before. Bring out Tiny Train. Hope you don't wake up instantly. Okay. Got airlock, we know that. So this is the first turn where you're asleep. And you're still asleep. Now we can have double team where they'll never not hit. Oh, they woke up again. Oh, here we go! Here they go, folks. So, we got 2 double teams in. This should, in theory, mean that you're not going to hit me every single time. But we know better at this point. We know better at this point. Yup. Oh boy, do we know better. Alright. Just gonna keep hyper potioning this. Rayquaza just isn't playing ball today, it would seem. I've got money. I could throw money at this problem. Now you're confused. Okay. So, we've used double team twice. Will this make a single bit of difference? No. It will not. Now not confused. Fly hit, because of course it did. And it nearly killed us. Wow. We are not doing well here. We got 3 double teams in, by the way. 3. It's... Ah, you finally missed. Okay, you finally missed a move. And you missed a move there. Okay. Doing a bit better now. You're starting to miss. Not there, though. Okay, we have 5 double teams now. You'd think this would help us out, but evidently not. We've barely thrown any Ultra Balls, by the way. Because every single one of these is going to hit. Can we have one of these not hit? Please? Nope. They're all going to hit. Sad. I've had to use most of my Hyper Potions just to get to a point where I can use my final double team. Okay. Good. We didn't get hit. Now, double team. You missed. No. Like, Rayquaza has a lot of moves. Rayquaza has a lot of moves. Okay, now we can start pumping up our Calm Mines. We can start pumping up Calm Mind. 3 of these will mean that we can get Rayquaza down to red with Psychic. I think it was 3, wasn't it? Wow, Rayquaza is doing bad with that. Rayquaza's doing really bad with that. Okay, you're no longer confused. Outrage missed. So I'm just gonna throw, like, Ultra Balls at you right now. And we'll see what happens. Not that one. Game was like, hey, do you want to use the Master Ball? And I'm like, no. No, I don't. Okay, you're starting to miss all the time. This is good. You're starting to miss. And I'm missing. Okay, you flew. This is fine. Yeah, I'm not going to use it until he rests. I don't know why I did that. It never catches. Ah, you missed. Okay. Okay, Ultra Ball. Excellent. Nope. Nope. It has rest. It's gonna use rest at some point. Then we'll get some red health steep throws. There we go. Okay. Now it's using rest. The strategy begins. So we use one Psychic. Which will bring it down to red health. That's good enough. Okay, that's good enough. Sometimes it brings it to red. We'll just start throwing some Ultra Balls. I mean, they're asleep. Also, we have some really good special defense right now. Really good special defense. Oh, woke up. And you're flying. Alright, let's, Hey, would you like a Pokeball? Damn! Oh no, it didn't work! Who'd have thunk that? Alright, more Pokeballs! Get in the ball! Please! Oh, Rayquaza, get in the ball! Buddy! I don't ask for much, Rayquaza. I just want you to get in the ball so you can go to the... So you can potentially catch them while they're flying. That shook! Did you see? It shook! I mean, I know it's a mechanic where it still missed, but... It's interesting. Oh, it's sleeping. It's decided it's bored of trying to hit tiny trains having a nap. It wants the Premier Ball. Does it really? It might, Mishi, it might. That was only half. Huh. Well, into the ball you go. Maybe we need another. Maybe we need another Calm Mind. I think we need another Calm Mind. I think we do need another Calm Mind. Excellent! Going straight back to sleep. Yeah, we could do with a smidge more damage. Hello, Darkstorm Seeker. How goes it? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well today. You're asleep. Okay, this should bring you to red. Or kill you. Okay, that's fine. We'll deal with that. Sunny day today? It's been sort of intermittently sunny here, but it's been okay. Oh. Rayquaza, please. It might be tankier, that's true. You know, random stats and all that, sort of. Could be a tankier one. Oh boy! Nah, I'm gonna just use Psychic. I don't want to spend turns that I could be, It's a sleepy one, that's for sure. It's like, yeah. So tired. Maybe we use one more Calm Mind. We'll use one more. Ah, you missed. Okay. One more Calm Mind shouldn't be a bad thing. This is a really tanky Rayquaza. How do you break free while asleep? It's really big. You use yawn. Everyone in the sleep stream feels drowsy. I mean, blame Rayquaza. We gotta catch him. I'm not using my Master Ball. Yeah, I'm outraged too, Rayquaza, that you're not getting in the Ultra Ball. It's Ultra Premium. Huh? It's nice. Okay, you fell asleep. Okay. We're gonna try Psychic. Don't kill it. Okay, that's red. Okay, we now get it into red health. Encouraging. Nope. Still sleepy. Also, we're really fast at throwing balls. Like, bear in mind, even though Rayquaza is faster than us, we can throw the ball faster than Rayquaza can act. Think about that. Oh, it hit us! Okay, it hit us without... Oh, no! It hit us with outrage. That means it's getting confused. Oh, no, this could be it. This could be it knocking itself out. We're faster than a legendary... Oh, no! Oh, no, come on, Rayquaza. You want to get in the Ultra Ball. You don't want me to rewind time. Come on, Rayquaza. Okay, that's fine. Use Rest. That's absolutely fine. Use Rest. I'm going to use Psychic, and then I'm going to throw another Ultra Ball at you. Okay. Ooh, oh no! I just lowered your special defense. Oh, that's really bad. Yeah, I think I might have to switch to Thunderbolt now. I might have to switch to Thunderbolt from now on. I mean, presuming it doesn't punch itself in the face. Nope, it's not gonna. Okay, just get in the ball, Rayquaza. Get in the ball, Rayquaza. Rayquaza, we gotta have an understanding here, okay? I have infinite tries at this. I have infinite attempts. I have infinite attempts for me to throw Ultra Balls at you until you get in the ball. You can't make me! I mean, no! But eventually, it's like Chatter. Eventually, Chatter will hand me his photo. Eventually, you will get in the Ultra Ball. Come on! You're not getting in the ball, are you? No. I might actually want to use a Super Potion on Tiny Train at some point. Because that's kind of dangerous. Well, at some point that's going to hit. So let's actually use a Super Potion on you. To get you up to full, near enough full health. Didn't hit. I wouldn't compare Rayquaza to Chatter. That would mean we're doing this for 10 more streams. Good point. A good point well made. We're really not having much luck here. Okay. We're gonna have to use Thunderbolt this time. Because, Psychic will kill it. Oh yeah, it's the Ultra Ball Marathon. Oh, that it is. Oh, it is. Okay. Don't kill it. Wow! Thunderbolt is able to get it to red health. Ooh. Wow. That's impressive. Okay. Odds are really tiny. Hey! We got it! We got Rayquaza! Rayquaza's data was added to the Pokédex. We did it! A Pokemon that flies endlessly in the ozone layer. It is said that it would descend to the ground if Kyogre and Groudon were to fight. And it did! I guess never don't go the odds, yep. Hooray! It's Robotnik, by the way. Now he truly can go get that hedgehog. Because he's a flying space ozone dragon. Right, Robotnik. You get into the fill box. Okay, we did it! We did it! Now we can get out of here! Ouch. Really, Rayquaza gave up! I'm saving! I'm saving and save stating. We got it! So now what? Well, I don't know. Hang on. That's a save, and I'm gonna make it a duplicate. There we go. Guess you're out of Ultra Balls. Don't worry, we have 90 odd more. We have tons more Ultra Balls. We have so many Ultra Balls. The problem now... No, we're not going for the Reggies. So... Oh yeah, you're nearly out. Don't we have escape ropes? Wouldn't that be much easier to use? Yes! Aha! That brought me to the top. Can we fly? Yes, we can! Okay, excellent, we can fly. Alright, good news! We did that. Bad news? I don't know where the flying dragon legendary weird Pokemon is. And I have no way of finding out where the weird dragon legendary Pokemon is. No way whatsoever. Does the weather person know where it is? Do you know where it is? Oh, I've got the wrong bike. Hang on, we have the terrible bike. Let's get the cool bike. The bike everyone knows. The bike everyone's raving about. I need my Sick Tricks bike. I'd love to replace back to the Acro bike. Yes! Much better! Look at my Sick Tricks! We're back, baby! Sick Tricks galore! Woohoo! Woohoo! Sick Tricks, Sick Tricks. Sick Tricks! So many! They are so sick. So, we've caught 3 legendaries. Do you know where the 4th one is? Because I really want to know where the 4th one is. Do you know? You don't. You missed the catch. You did. We caught it. It's in Fill Box.
The abnormal weather conditions are no longer being reported. The old occasional rainfall is a blessing, really.
Oh! So, I don't remember. We went for the blue one. We went for the blue one. That's all I know. I can't ride bikes in Sun and Moon. Just get to ride Pokemon. Hey, bikes are cool. It's somewhere. Great, that narrows it down to anywhere in the entire game. Anywhere in the game. It really is going to be one of those random roamy Pokemon, isn't it? It's just going to roam everywhere, and I'm going to be very sad. Could be right next to us. Or they could be an Oddish. Just a random Oddish. And it could move after every encounter. Like, we don't know where it is. It could be anywhere in the world right now. Just flying around, chilling out, being a flying weird thing. I'm probably going to find a shiny right here. Nah, it's not a shiny. I wish it had been a shiny Oddish. That would have been fantastic. That would have been the best thing to find ever. Just a shiny Oddish. Unless you somehow get an Ayon ticket to access Southern Ireland.
Mayhem! Yippee!
There's Mulvaney in there with 34 months. Thank you so very much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Call President Stone is out of calls? Really? Hang on. Let me have a look at that. There should be President Stone calls. What? Why is it paused? I don't know. It's unpaused now. There we go. Oh, hello, Edna. Flying weird blue dragon Pokemon thing? Oh, I have no idea what that could possibly be. Could be, you know, literally right under my house where all my ham is. My massive vaults of ham. You know how Scrooge McDuck swims in gold? I swim in ham. Isn't it glorious? Oh, it is glorious. Anyway, Mustache, yes, we did defeat the Elite Four. We did indeed beat the Elite Four. So, if I go all... you have to. The game forces you to go back. The game forces you to go back. I can go talk to her again. I mean, she hasn't gone anywhere. Meow. It's activated, we just haven't seen it. Yeah, it's activated. I mean, sure, Alias, you can tell me the strategy. Is it going to make me sad? It's going to make me sad, isn't it? It involves sick tricks. Ooh! Tell me more! Latios appears at random around home and change location every time you enter a building with different area. You can speed up the hunt by finding a place that allows you to fight and change location. A popular spot is the tall grass outside the Safari Zone. Use a max repel. The problem with that is max repels cost money. I mean, I could give it a go. Lily Cove, I think, is where that is. Pokemon level 39? Once you go there, you hop on your bike and hop in one spot, do like 20 hops, and if you don't find Latios, go into the building and back out and hop again. Which building are we talking about here? So I'd need a Pokemon that's level 39 or lower leading the party. I mean, I don't have a Pokemon that's between level 30 and 39. I don't think. Thinking, do I have one? Have a look. I mean, Relicanth would work. Relicanth would work. Huh. Okay. Let's go to the mart and get some stuff. Where's the mart? There is a Pokemart here, right? There's usually a Pokemart. Oh, it's the big build. Oh, it's the big building. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, is it just a generic buy person? You're the generic buy person, right? I'll buy some super repel, max repels off you. I'll buy 5. There. Anything I can sell to you that's worth any money? Any nuggets or anything? Nope, literally nothing. I'm so poor. I'm so poor. Okay. So. Well, the important part is finding it. Once you find it, you can then try and catch it. Is the thing. Or once you've found it, it then appears on the map. That's what matters. You need to just bump into it. Okay. Wait. Hey, old dragon, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. So, Final Fantasy 2, eh? Excellent. Toss the seed bomb in. No, don't toss the seed bomb in! You bringeth the ham and you bringeth the people. You bringeth the raid. Hello, old dragon. How did FF2 go? Also, this isn't as close as I... You finished it today. Marvellous. Marvellous. This isn't as close as I want it to be. My suggested guide is Route 110. Route 110. Route 110, okay, right there. Okay. You can go to Route 110. So. we're in Route 110. But we'll go this way. Hang on. Gotta do my sick tricks. Aha! Meow. Gonna get to the middle area. And through. Right here. I mean, that could work. That could certainly work. So Relicanth should be at the front. We're gonna make a savey state. And we're gonna give this a go. Alright, let's see. So Max Repel. There. Sick tricks, everyone! Nope. Come on! Just want to find the amazing legendary. I mean, we won't know if it works until we encounter it. Come on! That kid there that's watching us do this, they'll have several questions. They have several questions as to what is going on. Also, we are absolutely going to load state when we run out of max repels. This is pretty much the strategy 2, minus the sick tricks. I mean, sick tricks are pretty sick. How fit are her abs that she can do that so much? Yes! And we'll be able to double check this by once the first repel runs out, we'll just hop up and down the spot on a patch of grass and get an encounter. It'll be a shiny, just watch it. Be like, hi, I'm a shiny Pokemon, and I'm like, what? That's what it'll be. It'll be just like, shiny Pokemon. So, this is not a great way to have your legendaries be a thing. I'm just going to throw it out there. I know you did this to, like, add some longevity to the game, but, this isn't great. Gonna throw it out there. This isn't the best method of being able to catch a Pokemon. Yeah, roaming legendaries are pain. They are pain. They are not great. Would not recommend. But we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna try. Though better than expensive event giveaway items only. You are not kidding about the 3.5 character sheet. Yep, Driftland. Lithalia and the other players will be able to assist you with that. They are a lot better versed in it than I am. Now, they actually are better versed in it than I am. But they could certainly give it a try. We'll have time. Like the first session of my D&D games is normally like an acclimatizing one. So many sick tricks. All this grass here is just going to be smushed into the ground by the time we're done. There's going to be no grass here. It's just going to be sadness and pain in grass form. Given away in a one-time event held in Japan in one store. At 2 in the morning. But yes, the 3.5 character sheet is good. But not the one that I saw in the system we're using. So, I like the 3.5 character sheet normally. It's a very fun thing. Yeah, you were talking about the implementation we were using. Yeah, I know. Guess what? The Shrapel's still going. Still going. Still haven't found Rayquaza. Yay! Any outside of this looks like extreme RNG manipulation. It's not. It's just desperation. It's desperation. It's like, come on! The Fates were kind enough to, like, help me with one. Please help me with this one, too. No? Let's find out if it... Nope. Still not here. Oh dear. Did you buy the white flute? It'll increase the encounter rate. I do not have the things to get the white flute. Honestly, it's literally the only Pokemon we can encounter here, Mishi, so... if it's not here, it's not here. What was a random patch of grass? No, it'll be a root. If it's anything like the other, legendary Pokemon, it will be a root. Also, to confirm that jumping works. Does jumping work for random encounters? Yes, it does. Proof of the pudding, jumping works for random encounters. Because we just had this happen. We did? It was automatic. We, nope, don't have any of that, Mishi. Right now, I'm literally just trying to encounter it. Like, encountering it will then put it in my Pokédex, which then means I can track where it is. It'll be like Gen 2 with Raikou. Like, once I've seen it, I can then track it. That's the hope. What do you find with Master Ball? I mean, don't we want to... By the way, person here who loves 3.5, I think 3.5 is fantastic. 3.5 is great, but 5 is great as well. Also, Quick Balls, not sure they exist in this gem. If they do, I don't have one. Yep, not here right now. One moment. Yeah, I like 3.5. I like 5. You know, I like both of them. They both have strengths, they both have weaknesses. They both have things they do well, they have things they don't do well. 3.5 isn't more complicated, it's just different. Like, it's just different. Like, it replaced advantage and disadvantage and, like, the ways of resistance and stuff with modifiers. I mean, I'm somebody that also really likes Thaco, so... What do you use? A Master Ball on? A shiny if we find it? I mean, do you really want us to encounter, like, a shiny Fred and not be able to catch it? Wouldn't that be sad? Yay, Thaco! Thaco's good. Like Thaco. mean, I've been telling like the new people who haven't played 3.5 yet about about prestige classes, and they're like, "What? Prestige classes?" That goes fine. My main VOD edition stuff like level limits and rank. Oh yeah, like D&D Basic with like, so if you're an elf, your class is elf, and you can only get to level X in elf. I mean, to be fair, if it's like first edition D&D Basic, you're lucky to get to level 3. Oh, didn't you know? Like in OG D&D, you have human fighters, clerics, thieves, mages, and then you have elf, dwarf, and halfling. Not races, classes. If you wanted to be able to play a dwarf fighter, you needed the advanced D&D rules. Yeah, halfling was only included begrudgingly. Like, don't forget, every D&D edition has its own foibles. Remember 4th edition? When gnome wasn't a playable class in a race initially? You couldn't be a gnome to start with. Gnome was added later. Like, gnomes were not a thing in the player's handbook in 4th ed. I like gnomes! I'm playing a gnome right now in a 5th ed campaign. Gnomes are amazing! Sandstar's a gnome! He's brilliant! Like 4th ed did things okay as well. But it was also a great, huge departure from 3rd edition that a lot of established players didn't like. Sandstar being a gnome is the only way he gets away with wearing that hat, but he does own that hat look. I mean, he does. It's a pretty iconic hat. I wonder where that legendary is right now. They're just on a beach somewhere sunning themselves. Okay, real talk, folks. If we actually find this legendary, do you want me to Master Ball it? Because I will, actually, if you want me to. Do you want me to Master Ball the roaming legendary? I want you to save state. You really want me to save state throwing a single Ultra Ball? Because we're going to get one Ultra Ball. Before it runs off. That's all we'll get. If we find it, we will decide then. You want to think it's sad that 4th ed never got a video game? You want to know what barely got any video games? 3.5. I can count the number of games that 3.5 had on one hand, because I think it's 2. Three, then. Like DDO, Temple of Elemental Evil, and Neverwinter Nights 2? Yeah, Neverwinter Nights 1 is 3.0, not 3.5. And there is a difference. It works! It works! It's Latios! There they are! So, options, folks. Yeah! Everyone's saying I should Master Ball Latios. Everyone's saying I should Master Ball Latios. We don't want it to flee. We don't do it. Raikou will remember this. We never... We could save state the shinies. But on the other hand, Shiny Fred, we can... Otherwise, Latios goes adios. Adios. Raikou belongs to the can't find camp. Buddy. Buddy. We're doing it. Get the ball! You can't escape from this one! Latios was caught! Latios' data was added to the Pokédex. Even in hiding, it can detect the locations of others and sense their emotions since it has telepathy. Its intelligence allows it to understand human languages. That's pretty smart. That's very smart. There we go. There we go. Caught it! It goes into the fill box. There we go. Now what? I do consider humans intelligent. I am one, but you should save Master Ball for hard-to-catch Pokemon like Fearow or Tentacruel. So, yeah. So there's only one more thing we really desperately need to do now. Maybe. And I don't think you're going to like it. So, do you remember? There's one more thing we can do. It would take a very long time to get ready for it, though. We could go get that last town on our map, that is true. That is a thing we could maybe do. So... do you remember Steven Stone? Steven Stone is a encounter we can potentially fight. Never heard of him. So, Steven Stone is an encounter in the game. And he is, he's a doozy. He is a doozy. Alright. So, I'm just gonna tell you, like, the levels of Steven Stone. Let me just find him. So if we go to Steven Stone, I know roughly his levels. I've done some looking up of this stuff. That website, please. Website. I don't want. I want to load this video first, and all like website. I really just want to see what he can do. Like no, you've got to. This website loaded basically nothing. Hey website, would you like to load up, like, Steven Stone's stats? No, you want to load up, like, 5 adverts, though. Oh, come on. Right, let's find his team, okay? Can I see his team, please? Okay. So. Okay, here we go. No, no. I want it. I want him in emeralds. Here we go. Okay. His team. So. Yeah, his team is level 77, 75, 76, 76, 75, and 78. So we need to get, like, 20 levels for every single Pokemon on our team, except Sonia, for us to be able to defeat Steven Stone. Or we need to get, like, 2 or 3 Pokemon that are really, really strong against him to that level. I mean, yes, Razor, but on the other hand, he has Metagross. Red does not have a pseudo-legendary on his team. Steven Stone does. I mean, yeah, you could class Snorlax as a brick wall. Harvkit could probably wreck the lot of them. No. Not all of them are weak to ground. And one of them has grass moves. So, basically, the problem is the main, like, post-game content is literally grinding up to face Steven Stone. Also, Repel wore off, just in case you were curious. And I'll show you the XP rates that we would need to gain that. And not against an Aron. Like, we'd be back here fighting again. Like, we're level 57 now. So if I... The problem is, it's not faster, it's just different Farsight. Like, it's not any faster. If anything, it's harder. It's just a different way of getting experience. Like, this Golbat provides 1000 XP, which is that much. Like, that's 1000 XP right there. This may add 5 more. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. And that's the problem. And I can't really do it, like, off-stream, as that kind of defeats the purpose. Thanks. Even when we've caught all the legendaries, nice to know that you'll just use Fake Out on me. It's like old times. It's like old times. But we could grind a ton of levels, but it would literally be like 1 stream per Pokemon. But there's not much else, that's the problem. Like, the only other thing after Steven Stone is getting Regis, and Regis are almost as near. So, we're kind of at an impasse here. I mean, they're pretty flowers, though. I didn't expect, honestly, for it to be so little time for us to catch the other... I don't know, that's the thing. I didn't... I'll level with you. I thought we would spend longer trying to catch Rayquaza, and I didn't even think we'd catch Latios. I thought it would take, like, twice as long to catch Rayquaza. And... it just feels weird. Finishing a Pokemon stream is always weird. And some people will say, well, you said you wanted to beat Steven Stone. I know, but I will level with you about something else, okay? The grind in earlier Pokemon games is meh. It's really just very meh. It's very meh. Like, I like that later generations made it easier for you to gain levels with your Pokemon. I think it's good. It's a quality of life feature that means that you can, like, get a Pokemon battle ready faster. But with this being an early game, you don't want to spend your days killing Gravelers for hours on end? No! No, I really don't. I really don't. And that's literally what we do if we were going for Stephen Stone. It's weird. Like, it doesn't feel like the stream is over. We would get destroyed at level 65, Ada. We would get destroyed at level 65. Like, he has a really good team. A really good team with really good stats and really good strategies. Like, the first Pokemon he has is a Skarmory with Toxic and Aerial Ace. So he has a move that can poison you terribly and a move that never misses, and it's Skarmory. It was literally designed to be a durable tank. It's weird, because we're barely halfway into... You know what we should do, though? In honor of Fred, here is a place where we can find Fred. We should try and find a shiny Fred. Oh, I have a plan for what should replace Emerald, but we should absolutely try and find a shiny Fred. The problem, Throwicker, here is levels. Thanks, Hariyama. We could absolutely defeat it with the right levels, but we're not the right level. And we have a Pokemon with a fire move. But we need to get Altaria to level 75. We need to get Altaria to level 75. And that's a challenge. Also, if we... I'm trying for you, Fred. I'm trying, buddy. I'm trying to find a shiny. But this will be the third game in a row where we haven't found a non-guaranteed shiny. We did get that ticket. What does the SSN ticket do? We got that ticket for the SSN. What does that do? We got that in our bag? It's an essential item, I think? Oh, a ferry. What's the SS ticket do? Is that the Battle Frontier? It might be the Battle Frontier. If it's the Battle Frontier, I'm not really bothered about it. Like, I know what the Battle Frontier is there for. The Battle Frontier is there for, like eternal post-game content. And I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that the game wants endgame content. Also, we nearly gained a level here already on Half-Kit, but I think we should at the very least have Half-Kit be the highest level on the team. Also, we should absolutely have Bosham on the team right now. We should absolutely have Bosham on the team. It's... Ending a Pokemon game is always weird. Like the capstone in Gen 1 was catching Mewtwo. The capstone in Gen 2 was beating Red. Level 58, by the way. Well, the capstone in Gen 3 is Stephen Stone, but it's such a long way away. It really is a sort of... You're playing this game a lot after. It goes from Lily Cove to Slateport. Why would you want that at this point in the game? You can fly. Why do you want that? It has trainers to fight? Oh. Okay, fair enough. If we're gonna be, like, trying to get a shiny Fred in this remaining bit, there is Bosham. We might as well have Bosham in the team. He might even find us an item. Do you have an item right now, Bosham? No. Does he ever have an item? Yes. Like, I really thought that Latios would be harder. I really thought we'd have less luck with Latios. And Rayquaza. But it eventually happened. It also takes you to Battlefront Tim. Yeah, thought it would. Thanks, Makihita. But I'll give it a go. We have a little bit of time. We can try and find a shiny Fred. And fail. We're absolutely going to fail to find a shiny Fred. Imagine if we found one, though. Imagine if this was a shiny Fred. I mean, it was the right evolution line. It just wasn't green. Imagine if it had been green. Just imagine the sparkle of a shiny Fred. But no. Still a majestic creature, but just not the one we were hoping for. Not the one we were hoping for. Rest assured, though, I have a plan for our next game. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a silly one. A very, very silly one. Is it from the polls? Yes, but also probably not the one you're expecting. It's probably not one you're expecting. We shall see how it goes. Also, you didn't use Fake Out. Huh. Excellent. I have many tweets that have been sent my way. All notifications. Hey, it's a Fred. Hey, how you doing? So, heard the stream might be ending soon, the whole game. So I've been thinking, could you, like, just paint me green? And I can make, like, throw glitter everywhere? That'd totally work, right? We could just say I'm shiny? No? Okay, bye. Oh, Zubat. Buddy. Pal. You're great. But you're not shiny. I hope people didn't put any bets on me finding a shiny Pokemon. I hope you didn't actually wager anything, because, oh boy, if you did, you lost. Up till this point, we might still somehow manage to find one. I'm not counting on it, though. Not counting on it, though. So, question now, actually. What have your thoughts been on Emerald? On seeing me play it, on seeing the plot, on seeing the gameplay? What are your thoughts? Has it, if you've played it before, has it lived up to your previous expectations? If you haven't seen it before, what do you think about it? Did you enjoy it? Do you think it is a... I was distracted! Thank you, Hariyama. You're like, I'm just gonna whirlwind you away. Thanks. I didn't need that XP. I didn't need it. Didn't need anything like that. Still my favorite. I miss the 2D sprites though. I mean, I'm glad you think so. I mean, I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I would. Maybe because a lot of the people have bigged it up to be an amazing game, and like the plot is so dumb. It's a Pokemon game. I mean, yes, that is a true statement. It has the most unsmart villains. Yeah, they're really not smart. On a scale of 1 to these villains do not know what they're doing, these villains definitely did not know what they were doing. They absolutely derped. These villains were not smart. I said it before and I say it again, these villains really needed to like, go back to school and learn about basic science. But I don't think we're ever going to be able to get... Well, we're not going to be able to convince them because they're gone now. They left. They went to places unknown. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they're playing poker with each other now. I mean, when you make Team Rocket look positively competent and their plan well thought out, you've goofed. You've majorly goofed when you make Team Rocket look like masterminds. Every turn. I should probably use Earthquake against you. I wouldn't know that, Razor. I have only ever really seen the games, and also tiny bits of the anime that have been in, like, the Meimeis and random clips. They're supposed to be competent. Well, mission accomplished. They're made to look competent. Yeah, like, their plan was money. It was a pretty basic plan. Get money. Yeah, but that was all for money as well. Like use Pokemon to get money. I don't even think that was the problem, Mad Steve. The problem was the whole, like, summon massive beasts to change the, like, climate of the planet. That part was the bad bit. Yeah, but, like, that's also not a terrible plan either. It's pretty, well thought out. It's pretty well thought out. Use money that you get from all the illegal stuff to gain power. Like, that's pretty straightforward. And then you literally have, like, villains in the later games that are like, we shall end everything. I'm gonna like, say, Melisai, that there is a massive flaw in the plan of the whole black and white plot. I've seen a lot of the black and white plot. The first point is, okay, so these people are following a wizard. Like, nobody thought this was a bad plan. Secondly, so, spoiler alert, the wizard is bad. If you lose in the final battle against the wizard, do you know what happens if you lose in the final battle against the wizard? The one that literally wants to end everything and you're the final obstacle to his goal? What do you think happens if you lose? No, Thrithland. No, it doesn't. If you lose, he lets you run away back to the Pokemon Center so that you can heal your Pokemon, and then one of his grunts will teleport you back to his castle, which you can then walk through again, and he is literally just standing in the exact spot where he was before, waiting to rematch you. And he will do so an infinite number of times, rather than fight you fairly, beat you once, and then enact his plan. Yeah, he patiently waits. You could go, like, raise an army of shiny Pokemon in that time. Yeah, but what they could have done, Ada, instead, was have had, like, it fade to white, and him be like, this is Pokemon Black or White, and be like, haha, and I'm going to do this, and then it's like, but wait, that's not really how it happened. And then they put you, like, yes, we are, and then they put you in a little place before, where you can go back, and you can get stronger. That would have made a bit more sense. It would have been like, well, this is what would have happened if you lost, but that timeline didn't happen. Instead of, you run away, and then you come back and he's just there, still waiting for you. Like, dude, you won! Enact your plan! This is the perfect time to enact your evil plan! Do it now! Like, do it now! While you've like, beaten the one person that can stop you! It's... I just looked at it and thought, that could have been done better. It could have been done much better. And it just makes me a bit sad that it was done the way it was done. Also, we actually get a super effective Brick Break here. Yeah, also following an evil, like, super wizard in the world of Pokemon. Bad idea. Like, it just... I just looked at that and went, there's a much better way to deal with that scenario. In, like, narrative sense. To have you lose and yet not lose. I've played Gen 8 and Gen 9, and I'm gonna raise my hand here and say that the plot of Pokemon Sword and Shield for the core game is really not good. It's very throwaway. But the plot of Gen 9 is very good. Like, the villain, in air quotes, in Gen 8 is dumb. Well, even so, Mad Steve, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, even so, it doesn't make sense. He would not just stand there after he has beaten you to wait to be rematched. It doesn't make sense. Also, you want to know something else? Two things that are not necessarily wonderful about Black and White. The first one is the sheer number of rivals and rival battles you have. They're everywhere. They're all over the place. I've watched someone play the game. Like, you have one sometimes when you, just before a town, and then you have one in the town, and then you have one when you leave the town. I'm like, why? Why do I need so many rivals? And the other thing about it that mechanically was a bit interesting was the scaling of levels to your XP to your levels, which meant that you couldn't really grind that effectively to over level the content, which makes sense if you're playing like a normal run of the game. But if you're like playing a challenge run of the game where you only have a limited number of Pokemon, that really lengthens the amount of time you play the game, like grinding. Oh yeah, like the like Pokemon, like Gen 9, fantastic plot, great rival. Really like all the characters in Gen 9. They're really good. The gym leaders are really good too. One of the gym leaders is like one of my favorite Pokemon characters ever. They're fantastic. I mean, they all do different things as things. Like, you know what rival I really like? 9 is the newest. I like the rival in 9. I really like Hop. Gonna throw it out there. I like Hop. Hop is a really good rival. I like Hop. Hop's cool. Really like Hop. I'm waiting for somebody to say that Hop is like bad. I'm waiting for somebody to say it. Hey, Birdman there with the avatar tax. Thank you ever so much. That's so very kind of you. Thank you. The avatar is greatly appreciative of your generosity and will use those sesame seeds well to pay Hop. Hop awesome stuff. That's what he'll pay him. Thank you ever so much. Like, the thing is that Hop was on a journey just like spoiler alert, by the way, for Pokemon Sword and Shield. But Hop was on a journey just like you were. But Hop's journey was different. Hop's journey was a journey of self-discovery about himself. And yep, you just used Fake Out twice now. And his realization that maybe he was on the wrong course of life, and that he shouldn't try to be someone just because of like his own expectations. Like, his epiphany near the end of the game is just wonderful. Yeah, like, Hop had character depth, and he also had, like, development. He lost faith in himself. He got disheartened. He didn't... Yeah, like, he had to learn that in the end, and he learned it with the help of his best friend, you. And it was a painful journey at points, but you know, it was what it was. It was a good... He was a good character. But the main villain of Gen 8? Ugh. Ugh. That was sort of... Ugh. Like, lots of cool stuff is going on in Gen 8. But you're just always told, no, no, no! You can't focus on this. You just go. Don't worry, we've got this. You go and handle just going around gyms. We got this, buddy. And then you have to pop in at the 11th hour. Spoiler alerts, by the way, for Gen 8. Okay, is anybody bothered about villain Gen 8 spoilers before I go on? Because some of you might not have played Gen 8. I mean, let's be real here. You're on rails in every Pokemon game. I mean, that's the way Pokemon games are made. You're always on rails. Spoiler alert, they don't got this. Okay. So, alright. I'm just going to give people who play Gen 8 one character name, and they're going to be like, yeah. You ready? Chairman Rose. Chairman Rose is a villain who wasn't prepared to wait 24 hours. He was literally told, just wait until after tomorrow and I will help you. And this person's like, no, I must do this really dumb thing now. Right now. But why? Why did you have to do this now? He didn't, is the answer. He did it because he was dumb. By the way, this is thrown on you, like, right at the end of the game. You get, like, only the tiniest of foreshadowing that a bad event happened in the past, and then you get a bit of plot, and then suddenly, wham! Like, the end of the game's on you. Also, by the way, he's a steel trainer. Well, no! Like, it doesn't really, Nordhazen, because sometimes you do need to sort something out right away. Like, sometimes you need to do something now. What it should teach you is that you need to prioritize things. And learn that sometimes you can wait 24 hours. Or a while. You can take the time needed to sort a thing out. Well, no. He had 1,000 years. Yell were a fun group, yes. Like, they had 1,000 years to solve the problem. But he wanted to solve it right now. And he wasn't even prepared to wait 24 hours to get the Pokemon Champion's help. And that's like, really? You don't wait one day? Also, bear in mind, his plan was to trigger a potentially apocalyptic event. We didn't help him because we weren't allowed to. The game didn't let you because you were a small child who wasn't allowed to. The Leon, bless him, was more than willing to help, but Leon likes, like, doing Pokemon battles and having a wonderful time, and he wanted to do it after the finals. So Chairman Rose instead decides, no, I will trigger this potentially region-ending event for the good of the region. Yeah, pretty much. Like, every time something bad's happening, they're like, ah, you're just a child. Go keep getting those gym badges, we'll handle this. Until later it's like, actually no, the adults can't handle this. I mean, Leon can get lost from the train station by his house to his house. And do you want to know what's the funny part about getting lost? It's a literal straight line. In fact, he can see his house from the train station, and he will get lost. This is the man that we're relying on to save the world. No, it's just a terrible lack of direction. I have a terrible lack of direction. No, it's called not thinking your plan through, Mad Steve. It's called not thinking, like, no, he was really good at Pokemon, like, battling. He's really good at Pokemon battling. He just doesn't have a sense of direction to save his life. I don't think Leon's meant to be the strongest one in the world in the games. The games, I think, has a different canon to the shows. He's the strongest trainer in Galar, apparently. Hulk is strongest trainer there is. Does Hulk just use Smash? Is that the one move he uses? Like, I'll give Pokemon credit. Like, I'll give Pokemon credit for a it's like the biggest franchise in the world that came about originally from a game that was held together with Taffy and Hope. Because, oh boy, the code of Pokemon Blue and Red is bad. And that's better code than the original Japanese releases of Red and Green. Endeavor. Nah, I think I'm good. I think I don't want to learn that. Like, yeah, the original Japanese games were coded, yes. And so were Blue and Red, and they were better. But oh boy, were they coded horrendously. Like, there are so many things that are just absolutely wrong in those games. Like, completely wrong. And some things that are just... It is a thing. It's an enjoyable game. Like, I won't say that Pokemon Blue and Red aren't enjoyable, because I loved playing them when I was younger. But, oh boy, would I not necessarily enjoy returning to them now. There are so many interesting design decisions that were made in that game, and so many things that were coded weirdly, and so many things that are just not great decisions, like ways you can just end up soft-locking yourself, and like, nostalgia is a powerful thing. Like, nostalgia is a powerful thing. It's a really powerful thing. But not all games were as good as you remember them being. Not all games were as good as you remember them. And that's not a bad thing. As I always say, you can like a game that isn't great. Or you can, like, be free to acknowledge that a game isn't as good as you remember it being. And that's fine too. Like, I really like Lands of Lore 1, but you want to know what Lands of Lore 1 really needed? Do you want to know what it needed? You know, you get all those items that have little names and like descriptors, like you get like the longsword biter or the axe cleaver or something, with like little like quotes around the names. No, White Tower's fine. Like, the White Tower's fine. Yeah, tell us what they do. You know what there isn't? There isn't anything to tell you what any of those things do. There's nothing at all. Not a sausage. But Diablo 2? I've never really played Diablo 2. What are you asking about it? Like, Diablo 2, things tell you what they do. Like, you get a lot of detail about items in a game. You get lots of detail about items in games, in that game. But you get none in Lands of Lore. None. You have to go to a guide online to find out what certain weapons do. Most of the time. Sometimes. But generally, games have gotten better. Like, games have gotten better over time, generally. Like, game graphics are better, gameplay is often tighter, stories are better written. Everything has come along. Because if you read some of the, like, the dialogue and the plots in some early games, it's rough. Exactly, Thrithland. Like, there are some weapons that have, like, a very small chance of instantly killing an opponent, and you just don't know. I'm trying to think of a game that has, like... Did they tell you in the instruction book? Nope. Nope, they did not. Because I had both instruction booklets, they did not tell you. The only way you could find out is by people who played the game a lot and discovered it through other ways. Maybe there was a guide. Skyrim's a fun game. Like, Skyrim's a fun game. It's an exceptionally fun game. For all the jokes about it being ported to everything, and, like, it being, like, ever so long. Like, nope, Smith couldn't tell you. For all of that, there's a reason why it got so many things, because it is absurdly popular. Like, it's an absurdly popular game. Also, fun fact, don't pretend that it was Skyrim that was a poorly optimized, buggy game. Daggerfall was a poorly optimized, buggy game. The Elder Scrolls Arena was a poorly optimized, buggy game. The first one had problems. All of them have had problems since the first one. Like Daggerfall Unity doesn't get rid. It gets rid of lots of old bugs and replaces it with lots of new bugs. Like, in the original version of Daggerfall, the tavern and the shop musics are the wrong way round. So you get the tavern music in shops and the shop music in taverns. Also, I think my chat thing currently isn't updating, because I see the chat there, and it's not updating here. Huh, my chat thing's not currently updating. Because chat's moving along at a regular trucking pace, and there we go! Suddenly it updates! Hang on, let me catch up. Is there a Bethesda game that wasn't like that? I mean, yes, most likely. I'm not saying it wasn't. When did I say it wasn't poorly optimized? I'm merely saying that they were all like that. In a way. I'm not saying it wasn't. It's a buggy mess. Still fun, though. Battlespire is horrendous. Also, Battlespire is horrendous, and it's poorly... Like, the difficulty spike is ridiculous. If you don't generate your character in a very particular way... No, we're seeing in the end of the stream, Alias, if we can get a shiny Fred. You know what else is a really buggy game? Fallout New Vegas. And that's not a Bethesda game. Fallout New Vegas is horrendously buggy. I've had bugs in all kinds of games I've played over the years. Some games have less bugs than others, but bugs are a thing. Bugs have been in, like, almost every game. Problem is, games have just gotten more complicated. And when games get more complicated, there's the option for more bugs. Yeah, that's true, Nord, but even with unofficial patches, it's still very buggy. Like, you can add patches on top of it. Game still has bugs. Yeah, turns out when writing hundreds of thousands of lines of code, mistakes are made. Yeah, absolutely. And it can be difficult to root out those mistakes. It's very easy to turn around and just say, fix it. It's not always that easy. Like, it's very easy to just say, fix it. It's hard work to fix it. I'm gonna be honest about a New Vegas 2. I think it would probably disappoint a lot of people. Because a lot of people would expect the world and have unrealistic expectations about what the game's going to be. Like, what game would they have to make to, like, meet people's expectations? And when I say, like, I enjoy buggy games, I've played, like, Birthright the Gorgon's Alliance. And that game is awfully coded and like, put together. I played Fallout New Vegas a bit. I played Fallout 4 and really enjoyed it. And I played Fallout 3 as well. And I enjoyed that. And I really enjoyed playing Fallout 4. Fallout 4 I found was very fun. Really liked my time with it. It was a fun game. But that's probably the last game I, like, really played a lot of off streamers and off Let's Play, as it were. Because I played a lot of Fallout 4. I pretty much comprehensively completed, like, all the quests in Fallout 4. Did all the DLC in Fallout 4. It did. It had the laser musket. And I really liked it. I really enjoyed playing Fallout 4. Great fun. Think of Strong? Strong was strong. To be fair, I switched between using Piper and Valentine. There were always more settlements in need of help. You know the drill. Another settlement needs our help. And I will also clarify, do I think that, like, Bethesda should be doing more to fix the bugs in Skyrim? Yeah. Absolutely. Like, being able to fix more bugs is a great thing. Like, they probably should try and fix more of them. It does not know. It does not know, Mad Steve. I'm sorry. There is probably a mod that does that, though. Absolutely. There's also probably a mod that prevents Preston from telling you that another settlement needs your help. There's absolutely a mod that does that, probably. You know what else there was a mod for? There was a mod in XCOM 2 that made Bradley stop talking as much. Remember, you're in XCOM 2, you do like a defense of a terror mission. One person gets killed. It's like, we're losing civilians left and right, Commander. No, one person has died here. Literally one person. Calm down. I've just got here. Yeah, XCOM 2. Yeah, it's like, calm down, buddy. It's like, no, I will not be calm. Yep, 99 little bugs in the code, 99 bugs in the code. You take one down, patch it around, 170 bugs in the code. Yep. It's like, you fixed the bug. Now you found 20 more bugs. Do you want to know another thing that's similar in that regard? When people say, like, just write the book, write the sequel book, and it's like, yeah, it's real easy. It's not. Spoiler alerts, the process of getting a novel published is long. It's very long. Now, I've had him complain when one civilian dies, Mad Steve. Game Dev Tycoon lied. Yeah, I'm afraid it did. I'm afraid it did. Fun fact, by the way, I tried to write a chapter a week. Yes, the problem, PGW, is that you have to write words that make sense one after another and make a story that people want to read. That's the problem. The problem's the writing something people want to read bit. I could absolutely write someone no one wants to read. That wouldn't be hard. But the problem is, no one would read it. Yeah. Space Invaders did indeed have a bug. You're very right. It did. You're very right, it did. It did have a bug. But what if the wizard cast a spell and everyone spoke gibberish and had to communicate with gestures? Does Pong have bugs? Probably. I'd be surprised if it didn't. Yeah, that was a bug. Yep, absolutely a bug. It was a bug because it needed less processing power to run them So, it inadvertently made them faster. Yep. It was not intended for the game. Yeah, but it wasn't intended. Imagine Space Invaders where that doesn't happen, though. Yes, it will, PGW. I would dare say that the bugs, ironically, in that game are one of the main features. They are one of the main features of the game. Hey, level 63. Yay. So, how long do people want me to keep? Because I can play on for like the remainder of the stream. We've not found a shiny Fred yet. It's making me a bit sad. We've just been having a good old-fashioned chit-chat, and sometimes that's not a bad thing, having a chat about stuff. May as well finish. I mean, depends. I can keep chatting if you want. We've just been having a talk about like things. Talking's good. I'm just headbutting against some 3D meshes. Don't headbutt against 3D meshes. That sounds painful. Why would you want to headbutt against a mesh? That sounds like 0 out of 10 would not recommend. That sounds like it hurts. But if people want me to wrap up, I can. Like, I feel like we've given trying to get Golbat a good go. Like, or a Zubat. But there is no shiny Fred. It's... I'm not sure it's happening. Which makes me a bit sad. Third Pokemon game. No shiny Fred. Sad. I'm giving it my all. I'm trying, but... I just don't think he wants to come out to play. Maybe the real shiny Fred are the friends you made along the way. Is it really, though? Is it really? There is doubt. Give me one moment, actually. I just need to just experiment with something. Just trying to. Maybe some real shiny Freds are the friends we made along the way. I mean, maybe they are. Maybe they are. Just looking at something here, but nope. Nope. Hang on. There we go. There, I'm back. Sorry about that. Meow. Let's go. We can do it a little more. I'm feeling like we might... Well, we're not going to get lucky, but we might get lucky. Here, shiny Fred, shiny Fred, shiny Fred. I don't think it responds to that. We'll go on for another quarter of an hour or so, I think. I'll give it one more little push. Give it one more push. But if we don't find it by the 2.5 hour stream mark, I feel like we gave it a good attempt. And besides, it shows how quickly we could gain levels, albeit Let me try something. I'm not sure it works like a cat, Ada. Not sure it works like a cat. Just saying. Don't think cat sounds are gonna work. This is when we find like a completely different shiny. This is when we find like a completely different shiny Pokemon. Like a shiny Loudred or something. You know what you are gonna miss when this game ends? Trumpets. You'll miss the trumpets. Whatever game we play next is not gonna have as many trumpets. It's gonna make you sad. You're also gonna miss all the amazing Ayon Tole thumbnails. Because there'll be no more Ayon Tole thumbnails either. That'll make you all sad too. Stream without Ayon Tole thumbnails. I mean, that'll be next Wednesday. Arcanum will be next Wednesday. Commanding shinies to appear via other shinies, eh? They were great. They are. You mean they are great, Sonia? They are amazing. Truly fantabulous. But, Sonia, out of a scale of 1 to Tengu, how good are they? By the way, if you think Tengu is good now, wait until I get the microphone for it. One day Kiko will find a shiny. Probably, just likely not in this game. Likely not in this game. Super Tengu! Oh no! A Super Tengu indeed. Tengu out of 10. We can get through encounters pretty quickly actually now that we're really high level. When we were struggling to get them, we had like push and shove and we didn't one-hit them. Like, Halfkip is reliably one-hitting everything that we come across. Like, everything we come across dies in a single blow. They all die. Like this, right here, Ice Beam, dead. Imagine if that had been a shiny. And I just, like, instinctively had just killed it. That would have made me real sad. Gotta remember, like, Shiny Fred is scared. There's nothing to be scared of, Shiny Fred. You have no reason to be afraid. There is no need to be upset. Remember how the counting goes. First try, second try, third try, third try, third try, third try, and then you win. Oh, that's a good quote. By the way, we talked about bugs in games. I only imagine what the comment section in this VOD is going to be like. Hopefully it's people talking about loads of, like, big bugs they encountered in video games. That'd be amazing. So much nostalgia with like random bugs in video games. And sometimes just random bugs in like trying to record games too. Do you remember when I said when I was Let's Playing Lands of Lore 3 that I couldn't get Lands of Lore 3 to work on my computer, but I could get like to record, but I could get Lands of Lore 3 to record on my dad's computer? So I recorded it on my dad's computer and then brought the raw files over to my computer. So, the game-breaking bugs are not fun. Panda bugs and basketballs with spider legs. That's quite funny. That's quite funny. Hey, also, would you like a random fact? Did you know that one of the most deadly weapons in the original Deus Ex are multi-tools? Do you want to know why they're one of the more deadly weapons in the game? Do you want to know why? It's because enemies in Deus Ex 1 cannot climb ladders. So what you could do is you could get an enemy, you can go up a ladder, and the enemy will follow you, and you could drop multi-tools on their head. And this would hurt them. And then they would die. This fact is brought to you by Kikoskia, the video he saw of someone dropping multi-tools on someone's head in Deus Ex, and they died from it. It's not even like a heavy item, it's a multi-tool. But apparently that's enough. Also, we have managed to gain, like, 7 levels? It took us a long time, but we've managed to gain 7 levels. Stats are pretty good now. But I am starting to think that we really won't find this shiny thread. As much as it pains me, I think we might have reached that end point. Sorry, Fred, but I don't think we're gonna find you today. And it hurts me to say that. But oh boy, the game that I hopefully want to bring to you next Friday. Oh, it's gonna be an experience. It's gonna be an experience. It's a game I've never fully played. But it is a thing. Are we going? Nope. No, on Friday. As in, the day of Friday. We're not going Dark Sun. We are not going Dark Sun. Let me first find someone to... Oh, that's pretty perfect. Let us do that. And that. And that. In this. And... hang on. Cold and Sun then? No. Does the game have dwarfs? Technically, no. Technically, no is what I'm probably gonna say in answer to that. Thank you ever so much, by the way, for being here. Seriously, thank you ever so much. And also, yes. You're all absolutely amazing and fantastic and wonderful, and I hope you've enjoyed my run through Pokemon Emerald. Oh yeah, I did say I'd do Dwarf Fortress at some point. But clearly not right now, because, I have plans. I mean, I could do I could do Dwarf Fortress. I did say I would. I had a plan. But that might be a better plan. Ooh, that might be a better plan. You may have derailed the plan. You may have derailed the plan. Congratulations. He was, yeah, Jade. You had a plan, but no plan survives contact. True, indeed. Thank you ever so much, everyone. Seriously, you're all amazing. There are a couple of things I quickly need to talk about, though, before we conclude. Starting off with my website, Kikoskia.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule. You can read Plenty of Dustledom. You can also find links on where you can buy my book, Ayon Tole, as Cav edits book 2 and I work on book 3. Then there is my Discord, where you can join a large and thriving that you will, Master Steve, a large and thriving community that I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of emotes based on Let's Plays and streams past and present, and if you link your Twitch and Discord together, you'll sub me on Twitch. You can use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is fantastic. Then there is my Patreon, where you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's nothing Let's Play or stream-wise hidden behind paywalls, but there is a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that you typically do not see, including but not limited to all of the editing and compression and editing and test stuff and everything in the background that makes all my content what it is, be it my writing, my Let's Plays, or my streams. And especially in these trying times, there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes you typically don't see, and I do rely on the people that pledge to me to make it a reality. Those that do pledge to me, no problem, Ada. Not only get a different name on Discord to show what they do, my deep and sincere thanks, they also get the ability to vote on upcoming playthroughs when the opportunity arises. And oh, will the opportunity arise at some point, I'm sure. Probably after Dwarf Fortress, honestly. Which is probably going to be the next one. There's also my YouTube, where you can check out all of my content, from the very first video I put up over 15 years ago to the most recent one that I put up today, and all of the Twitch stream VODs as well. They're all there for you. I'm so old, there's over 9,000 videos there. Nearly 10,000 actually. And those who sub to me there, which I greatly appreciate, will get me one step closer to 100,000 YouTube subscribers. And if we get there, I'll do a replay of Terror from the Deep and a replay stream of Wizards and Warriors 2 Iron Tole. Alas, it is the end of Edna's Pokemon journey. Indeed, Deus, but what a journey it has been. What a journey it has been. And it had egg! And I mean, we want egg. We want sick tricks too. We always want sick tricks. Always want them. Also, if we get to 1 million YouTube subscribers, I'll do those eyelash tutorials. And I say that because we'll never get there. I'm glad you've liked it, Deus. Finally, there is my Twitter, where you can follow me to get notifications about when I start streaming, when my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff, including tweets about games that I'm playing. Gameplay tweets is what I was going to say there. Tweets about Gunpla I build. And tweets about all kinds of other random stuff. Sometimes I even post deep and thoughtful things, but realistically, I just draw eyebrows on it. But realistically, I just post dope things like Tangy and Tangoos and all sorts of silly things. Finally, I need to thank all of you. See what the place's house got? You'll see. A few days. Finally, I need to thank all of you, because seriously, you are absolutely amazing and brilliant and fantastic and wonderful, and I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You're the reason I can make my content, and you are absolutely wonderful and awesome and just the most fantastic ever. You truly, truly are. And I make my content to entertain all of you. It's the reason I can do what I do. You are just absolutely awesome, and no matter whether you pledge to me on Patreon, sub to me on Twitch, or just lurk in the background, my content is made to entertain you, and if it does, I'm happy. I'm happy. You have, I'm afraid, Cake, you have. I'm sorry. You have. Apologies. Still great to have you here, though. And so thank you ever so much, everyone. Seriously, thank you. We ended a little early, Cake, because we've actually finished Pokemon Emerald. Next week, we'll be starting something new. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow, 2 PM GMT, or BST rather, 2 PM BST, sorry, I keep getting it mixed up, Animal Crossing New Horizons. We have a fishing tourney, and we have a villager hunt to do. Because Deirdre's left. And we need to find someone to replace her. But who will it be? Who will it be? Stick around tomorrow and see. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone's nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? I certainly do. I hope you do too. Later. Sick tricks! Egg! All of the egg! We are champion! We have legendaries! We have egg! And everyone in the world is that little perplexed that we managed to save the world. Egg!